back to another video. Doing a little bit more vlogging on a little bit of a mission here to acquire a new television. We'll see how well it works out. Don't really know too much about it, got it at the right price, but of course with that comes an inherent risk that there could be something potentially wrong with it. Got the testing gear in the back, including a power pack for the said TV. So hopefully it's going to work out okay. It's going to be interesting to find out really when I speak to the person who's got it, whether it was used as, say, something for surveillance, say cameras, or if it's actually been used as some sort of production monitor. As I say, I don't really know. I'd had a few too many beers. I think it was on a Sunday evening, and it just seemed like a good idea. Not sure about the 100-mile round trip. Probably or potentially not the best of ideas. Currently on the smart motorway. Been caught on here before, speeding. Not doing so today, but word of advice, don't speed, because you end up going on no speed awareness course. It costs a fortune, you've got to spend half a day doing it. It'll bore you to tears. It's just quicker and easier. You save more time by not going over the speed limit. So, right, well, I'm going to leave it there. Actually quite nice out here in Northamptonshire. Not that I'm going to pick the camera up and show you, but I'm sure you can do a Google search. I'll catch you when I get to the destination.
I got a little black book with my poems in. I got a bag with a toothbrush and comb in.
We've actually managed to make the collection. Pretty nice telly. Also got the telescopic mobile stand to go with it, so I am actually suitably impressed. So it's time to make it like a shepherd and get the flock out of here back home. Might even have an apple. Back home with the monitor. As always, it's going to be pretty difficult to show the picture quality, but I have to say I'm really impressed with this, especially the telescopic stand. This is something else. It just means when you want to play a bit of tape mode and you want to bring your chair a bit closer, you know, check that out. You know what I mean? Now we're playing with power. That's what I'm talking about. You get yourself nestled in there, like so. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? So it's a JVC 14-inch model. It's actually 750 lines, so hence the high resolution tagline. I'll just take you around it momentarily. Very similar to the Sony PVM line. Unfortunately, doesn't have RGB input. The best I've got here currently, if it'll ever focus, is S-Video. That's not really an issue. Got an S-Video lead for the Dreamcast. Unfortunately, the transformation from RGB to S-Video via the Thor AVC is giving me a black and white image. It almost looks over-processed, so could be a problem there. I'm not sure if this could potentially be modified to accept RGB input or not. But as I say, it's not really the biggest issue in the world. Got this for an absolute bargain price, £27. Can you believe it? The stand, just seen it as I went to pick it up, because it was from this like, industrial unit, and I said, what's that stand doing? He said, oh, I've got to list that yet. I says, it's not for that telly, is it? He says, yeah. I said, I thought so. I said, how much do you want for it? He says, give us a £5, it's yours. Could not refuse. This is absolute classic, you know, this is future proof. Any 14-inch professional video monitor will fit on this stand. So really pleased with this television, I've got to say. Bought it specifically for tape mode gaming, and as far as I can tell it's going to be pretty much perfect for that. So the guy I bought it from actually used to work for the BBC, and he's got his own video production company which is now winding down. And this actual monitor here was only ever used for reference after the final edit, and it was bought in 2003, so it wouldn't have been too long afterwards that obviously HD really came into play, and you know, widescreen, etc, etc, and of course these would become outdated other than to check back for reference levels on standard definition content. So I did have quite a bit of a chat with him actually. He told me a few interesting things about how they used to, you know, get around syncing videos together with the audio and live streams and broadcasts, which of course they used to be called. And yeah, very interesting guy. Learnt quite a bit actually about CRTs and different video standards, which I'm sure I shall share in the future. But for now, that's it from me and the JVC. I shall be having an evening of tape mode gaming without any doubt. Got quite a lot on the Dreamcast, so fun times ahead. So the game that's actually playing is this one here, Castle Shimigami 2. And it really does look nice. I mean, it's never going to come across how sharp this is just using a camera phone. But as you can see, or as you can hear, I'm extremely enthusiastic about this purchase. So that's it. Goodbye for now. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.
There's still nobody